What is going on, everybody? My name is Nick from ROK Music Review, and I cannot believe the trio that has been assembled for this song, Bermuda Triangle by Zico, featuring Dean and Crush, or Crush and Dean. Whichever order you want to put it, it doesn't matter because they're, in my opinion, equal but different. Because they are kind of different, but they are equally good. So we got Zico, who's I think pretty awesome as far as music, and then of course you got like the gods, Crush and Dean, in their own sense. And it's just like what have we done? What have we done personally? What have I done to be gifted this? I don't even know, but we're gonna check it out, watch the music video, listen to the song, and I'm gonna tell you what I think. So let's get it started. Ah, yes, it's the classic 5 seconds of silence before they actually get the music video started that I hate. Okay. Okay. I like it. It's like smooth, right? That beat is like smooth and sick, but at the same time, it's still got a little. It sounds a little chaotic. It's got a little chaos, but smooth to it. Man, they're flexing on everybody. They got Palace, Supreme. What else? I'm not into all the fashion stuff, so I can't recognize everything. But I do know the Supreme and the Palace. This is not necessarily different for Zico. I don't think it's really different for any of them, really. Well, kind of a little bit. You know, Dean and Crush are more like R&B singers, but that's why they're featured. But dude, their voices though add a little balance and a little smooth and a little cool, and like a little bit of a pleasant tone to a song where the music and like Zico's rapping is a little harsh, you know. It's nice. I dig it. I'm definitely digging it. The song is, I guess as they would say, the song's a little low key. It's a little low key awesome. Because it's not really one that I'm like dying over. I'm not dying. I'm not freaking out. I'm not losing my mind. But like low key, the song's pretty awesome. Low key. That was like I was whispering in your ear right there. The song is a little low key lit. It's pretty good. It is a great effing song. And I mean, I don't know. people, I personally know a couple people that really don't like Zico for reasons. I mean, they have reasons that I actually think are pretty actually good. It doesn't necessarily have anything to do with his music, but it might. We're not going to get into it. It's not relevant to this. But, I do know that there are people out there, and I'm sure just like with people who don't like Dean, who don't like Crush, and all that stuff. But I personally really get a lot of enjoyment out of listening to the music that Zico puts out. Like, I think that it's for me personally, right? Like, I like the the hip hop and R&B or whatever kind of music that's not like super like edgy and stuff like that. It's got a little bit of that's like stepped back a little bit. Like, you don't have to be like, you don't have to have edge like your razor blade. You're gonna cut somebody with it. You don't have to be that kind of sharp. You just gotta be a little smooth and have a little, cool and calm to your song, a little bit of tact, and I think that a lot of times, Zico can bring that if he wants to, and if he doesn't, he doesn't. He can do like, which we've seen like in the last year with the solo music he's done like cool and relaxing and smooth to something like this, which is like low key vibes, a little edgy, a little cool, a little badass, and it's cool. It's cool. I like him. His I don't know, diversity maybe is the best that I can come up with right now, because we do these live off the top of my head. His diversity is great. I really get a lot of enjoyment out of listening to his songs like that. And this is just another one. And again too, throw in Dean and Crush, who have a little cameo appearances, some little guest lines in there, which are also a little bit out of the scope of what they would normally be releasing as like mainstream to an extent. That's also cool as well. It's nice to see, it's not necessarily them stepping out of their comfort zone, but stepping out of what the normal kind of music and sound and style that they bring to the table every single day is. So, I enjoyed that. That's super awesome. So my question for you, because that's about all that I've got to say, is who is your favorite in this song? Or just if these three release a solo song at the same time, who would you pick as your number one? Who's your bias in this group? Zico, Dean, Crush. You got to pick one of them, and you got to put it down in the comments below. And when you're leaving your comment for who your bias in this trio is, let me know what you thought of this song, whether you agreed with me, you disagreed with me, whatever it is that you thought. That's what the comments are for. And when you're done blowing up the comment section, maybe you want to check out these two videos over there, because they're hand-picked just for you. I know you're going to like them, but you can only watch one, unfortunately. So you got to pick wisely. One of those two or something that you're going to want to watch. And if you like this video and you want to see more like it, then click on my avatar or the subscribe button. They do the same thing. Gets you subscribed to the channel so that you don't miss any of my future content like this and other K-pop related stuff. So that is going to be it for this video. As always, I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time.